Welcome to this quick tutorial where I will show you how to do rolling averages using Power BI DAX. So the first thing I'm going to do is create a new page and just show you what it would look like on a line chart, what the number of orders would look like if you didn't take the rolling average. So I'm going to drag in the date on the x-axis, change that just to date instead of the hierarchy. And then I'm going to drag in the order ID and then count distinct. So if you're just looking at this, it's kind of hard to infer trends since there's so many drastic peaks and troughs. So one of the ways you can fix this is by taking a 30-day rolling average. And so the way you do that is we're going to go up here to Table Tools and hit New Measure. And I'm going to call this rolling 30-day average number of orders. I'm going to first create a variable, and this is going to be the last selected date. And we're going to set that to the max date. Oops. And then we're going to create another variable, and this one will be the period. And we're going to use the dates in period. And we're going to set this date as date again. And the start date will be the last selected date. Then minus 30 to get the last 30 days from that date. And we're going to set the interval to day. So if you wanted to get the 60-day or 90-day rolling average, you would just change that from -30 to -60 or -90. And you could do the same thing for months and years. So the last variable I'm going to create is our number of orders. I'm going to use calculate, and we're going to count the order ID, and we're just going to plug in that period. There. We'll close out those parentheses, and then we need to return the number of orders. I'm going to hit enter, enter again. Okay, so right there we have our rolling 30-day average of the number of orders, and I'm going to copy and paste that table down here. I'm going to take out the count of order ID. I'm going to drag in that 30-day average. As you can see, that line is a lot easier on the eyes, and it's a lot easier to infer trends. And if you had a couple things in here, you can infer relationships as well. And that's how you create a 30-day rolling average in Power BI.